we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry.
So today we're going to be
From
starting
Burgos Collins, they're from
our
Trotsky.
hardcore Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 playthrough. I skipped most of the
Besides,
prologue.
stand a
I'm
chance
just going to
against
show this on video. I think
Don't do
that
anything
doing the
foolish,
entire
fellas.
and recording the entire beginning of this
Just
would take
follow
way
my
too long.
orders.
And I plan to keep these videos down to 30 minutes so I can get them out really quick. So we're just going to get through this tutorial, get started, see if I die right away, see what happens when I die, and hopefully not
What
lose
are you
right
after
away.
here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
Now, I've already completed the game,
Strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
but I
Can
don't
you
know
not
if I should
distinguish
skip
between a
the
noble
dialogue.
and a bandit,
If
sir?
you guys want to
It's
see
not
the
always that
dialogue, I'll
straightforward these days.
keep it in here. I'll just
Who are you people?
stay
Sir
and keep
Hans
this in here
Capon
for the first video,
of
and we'll
Kirkstein.
see if
I bear a letter for Sir
we
Otto
want to
von
remove
Berghoff
it, if
from
it's
my
taking
master,
too long, too much
Sir
time.
Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords.
When I first started
Side
playing
with
this,
King
I
Sigismund.
thought a big fight was going to break out here, and I messed
So
up
it would
the
appear
quick
we are
choices, or the quick decisions, and they called me out for saying I was a knight and a diplomat.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry,
No, not.
from Skalitz.
What should we do? We're gonna go with... We're gonna do a soldier.
I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
I will say right now that in my first playthrough of this game, I failed all the skill checks, like every single one, because I didn't know how they worked. But since I chose I'm a soldier, I kind of have to pick this one, because last time I picked envoys and they kind of got mad.
We want to negotiate an alliance, and we can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place, as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
Judging by the looks of you, your help might well come in handy. All right.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point.
The biggest mistake
Back home, the last
we'll
time
make
someone had a
this
nobleman
entire
in
playthrough,
trouble into their castle, we had to
even though
bombard it
it's
to get him out.
forced upon us, we should never have stayed
Is
by
there
that lake.
an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a
I
way out,
remember
and I'm not
oats.
sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to?
Wow.
Just
Right
suppose we'll
in
just
front
have
of
to
his
manage
face.
somehow. Good luck.
Would you imagine just like
hunting down
talking
those
into the
bandits?
guard, the captain of the guard,
Thomas.
and just saying, wow, this place
Captain
is a
Trotsky.
backwater
Thank
county,
you.
and just right in front of
Sorry
his
again.
face. straight-faced.
Farewell.
I hated Hans's attitude in the beginning of the game. Like, I was ready to just leave him when we get to the part later, I won't spoil anything because if this is your first time watching it, if you
There's
don't
no
have the
tavern
game,
within reach. We'll just
I'm not gonna
bed
spoil
down here
everything.
for the night.
I'll do my best at least.
The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Yeah, what
They're
about those
probably
bandits?
keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
My guy. Henry is right to be cautious.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Yep, just say that to your bodyguard. That's a great idea. Okay, welcome to hardcore mode. Again, this is my first time playing hardcore mode. On the difficulty. Okay. Oh, my health and stamina bars are hidden. Okay. Oh my goodness. This might be a lot harder than I thought. Okay. I love the mutt.
I assume you can hear that damn dog of yours barking. Can you sort him out?
I guess.
Come here! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry?
Come
All
here,
right.
Mutt.
I'll see
Come
what
here,
I
I
can
want
get
to
for
pet
you.
you. Yeah, who's a good boy?
For the love of God. How many times do I
Sit.
have to tell
Mutt!
you? I ain't playing with you.
Okay.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
I do not.
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
Aw, I can't rob him.
That's an easy one. I always...
Oh,
Listen,
have you got
That's
the
I've
dog?
got one last sausage and I'll be saving
I'm
that
sorry,
for
I
the way
said I wasn't
back.
gonna skip
Look,
dialogue,
Henry,
and there I
I'm
go
fond of
skipping
that
it.
beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Ooh, how should I resolve this? Speech skills the highest, so.
come on, Oaks. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Have you ever been to a proper noble banquet?
No, I haven't. Why would the lords invite me to their
It's right, Oates, I get it.
True. But they'll invite me. I might be only a noble's bastard, but Sir Hans opens doors for me, if you get my meaning.
Aye, that makes sense.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now for a month, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow, all right?
Christ! All right. But you better not forget about me.
I won't,
Don't worry.
Oates, I promise.
Thanks, mate.
I'll miss you, Oates. Foreshadowing, subtle foreshadowing, as they say. Mutt, Mutt, what are we doing? Sit down, come on. We cannot be doing this.
Here you go. Take it.
It's alright, Mutt. I got you. Who's a good boy, Mutt? I love Mutt. I completely forgot to find him in the first game, so I just never had Mutt in my first playthrough.
Well then, Henry.
I want to punch him so bad.
Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
I dealt with it.
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Lost
Well, that's
your
what I'm here
tongue.
for. To
Hands
deal with that kind of
rose
stuff.
up.
And I must say,
Refused to
that was
speak.
pretty good for your
You
first
didn't lose
action
your
as leader
tongue.
of my
You
bodyguard.
you
Let's see if
fricking
you
got it
keep
cut
up.
off.
Well, we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hannah had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well,
You are a child,
I
though.
don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Exactly.
Kiss my arse. And by the
I
way,
will not be doing
since
that.
you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're
Yeah,
in the
let's do
mood
it.
for that after riding so long.
Yes,
Certainly.
we are. Come
So
on.
then, eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's
I'm not
save the
making a
wagers
wager.
for
I'm not
later.
confident in my ability
you
to win on
afraid?
hardcore.
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on. so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, now we gotta equip it. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's just regular info. Boom, boom. Let's do it.
Anchored.
There we go. Let's
So,
start.
Ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Okay.
Go ahead. Impress me.
I have no UI visuals, so should be interesting. Okay.
Is that the best you've got?
No, it's
I didn't
not.
even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Okay, I can do that.
A very nice exchange, Henry.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself.
What are you gonna do?
While you're
I'm
attacking,
Muhammad Ali over here.
you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Okay.
Now save the
I know I
advice
can block.
and try it yourself.
Gladly.
I wish there
On
was
guard.
there was an option to skip this entire tutorial, but
What are you doing? Cover!
ow! Okay, hold on.
Nice.
There.
Good.
Oh my gosh, I cannot block without the UI.
That's the
There we
way. Good.
There we go. There. Oh,
That's enough.
there.
No one's
Ow.
ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to
Oh,
make
no.
an opening to strike
No
back.
dur.
And you do that by means of a
Watch,
perfect
watch,
block.
watch. He's not gonna
Perfect
know
block,
hit him.
eh?
He's not gonna know hit
You've
him.
become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Nice, Henry.
When I first
good.
started playing, I literally thought perfect blocks were the only way to block. Attack!
Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage
Okay.
that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike.
I don't
I'll
know
show
if
you.
that's gonna work.
Get ready.
There.
Good,
There.
Henry.
Okay, I don't need the slow-mo. It's messing me up.
Nice.
There we go.
Well, hey, you're not as good as Captain Bernard.
Okay, buddy.
That wasn't
Way
bad.
to insult
Be
me.
sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still
I'm gonna
fend it
teabag right in
off with
front
a
of you.
perfect block.
Oh, wait,
And it's
what's
best to
this?
follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right.
How come I got a circle?
But what
on
if
my
I
screen?
want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Ooh.
Then it's
Do I
best
like
to
the
attack at
circle
a spot
better?
where your opponent isn't covered. Where
Yeah,
he's
I
not
think I
holding
do,
his
actually.
weapon. You
Hold on.
defend, and I'll show you how.
No,
All
circle?
right. Come on
no,
then.
circle. Circle? No. Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Nice work, Henry. Ha! Got ya.
I thought you wanted
Good riposte.
Nice strike.
There we go.
All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Yeah, let's get on with it.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
As soon as I
Indeed.
finish you,
And let's have
I'm
a
gonna
wager
jump
to
on your
spice
body.
things up. How about 100 groschen?
I'm not confident. But let's
Right.
do it. Screw it.
100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself.
Okay, let's do it. Come on.
Nice technique. You see that?
Okay. I don't know where my... Ooh, okay. I'm tired. Come on, Han. Okay. Back up. Come on, Han. You're more difficult than the easy mode. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. What are you gonna do? Ooh. Ow. Comboed me. Ow. Hold on. Let's calm down. There we go. Probably shouldn't be reposting every attack. There we go. Can I not combo? Come on. Come on. What is going on? Who's attacking? Oh my. Messed it up. There we go. Good hit, good hit. Oh.
See that, fellas?
Okay, move.
I got you!
There we go. There we go. Hold on. Am I winning this? I feel like without the UI, it may be easier. Hold on. Cause now it's not a bunch of things flashing on my screen. I'm just looking for the movement. And I gotta be looking at my stamina too.
Nice block.
There we go. Good hit, good hit, good hit.
Piece of shit!
Yeah. Oh, I beat him. Yeah. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Break it down. Break it down.
Sake,
Break it
you're
down.
unstoppable.
Oh, yeah,
You won the
yeah,
bet,
say it.
fair and square.
Yeah.
I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat.
Ah,
That
if
swordplay
only I
gave
could
me
punch you.
quite an appetite.
Let's go. Oh hi, little mutt.
Come here, boy.
Yeah. Man.
Track.
Oh wait, no, don't track. Behavior.
Heal.
No.
Sit.
Stay.
And stay.
Yeah. Sit.
Stay.
Sit down.
Come here, boy.
Okay. You can follow.
Free.
I wish my dog did that.
So who won, gentlemen?
Me, obviously.
It seems this
I'm
isn't
just
my
better
day.
than Hans in every single
I
way.
knew I shouldn't have bet with you.
Yeah.
You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
I won in
I won
Red
back
too,
then too, as I
actually.
recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had
Okay,
a
buddy.
drink or two
Keep
beforehand.
capping.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of
I don't
our
know.
supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle.
It doesn't
and we'll
even look
get
that
some
bad.
decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach.
Listen,
Admit
that
it.
guy has
Only
the
a
best
fella was there.
opinion out here. Okay?
And I had to drag
Literally
you out
gonna
of that
pour
tavern
everything
before
into
everyone
strength.
pounced
If you
on
ever
us.
seen an
And
elder
he
in
had
strength
his
build,
work
that's what we're
cut
going
out.
for.
You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was able to court the lasses like me, maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness.
I
And
don't
then
know,
Tancred's
Hans.
fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says,
Where's the shit, oh my pretty?
Okay. Imagine just somebody walking up to you and saying that. Like in today's world.
I've got nothing to regret.
It's
The whole
Jover.
world
That's what's gonna
turns
happen.
around wenches.
It's Jover.
Ain't that right, Henry? You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave
Yeah.
girl.
Oh, okay.
She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like,
Okay, buddy.
is she any good?
Okay.
Get me?
We're going. What do we say? What do we say? What do we say? What do we say? I always pick nothing happened. We're gonna go with
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with
I
it.
ain't no monk. Ooh, hold on. Okay.
Listen up. I'll tell you what that girl can do. The wildest she-cat I know. So when
Okay.
she's stripped off
Enough, enough. You want to be a chivalrous knight, and you talk like that about a damsel? For shame.
Listen, Han. This guy Hans is hitting on every girl he sees. He has no
You know,
right to talk here.
This travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye.
Real.
Apart
That's a
from that.
real opinion right there.
Where were
Legitimately,
you
if
yesterday
mosquitoes
evening,
didn't
Henry?
exist,
You were
I'd
late
probably
for
be
supper.
outside like
That's not what I
90%
call
more
watching
often.
over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Ooh, what are we trying to do here? Because I'm just picking random options. But I think stealth is definitely going to be useful in a hardcore playthrough, because I don't want to get jumped by like 10 bajillion soldiers.
In the camp, with you lot. It was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see it?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
How long,
You gave me a nasty shock when you
how long
came
have I
out of
been
the dark.
recording for? Oh,
You're as
paused it.
quiet as a mouse, and that's
Sorry,
the
just
truth.
checking in. If I had the ability
And
to
what
cut that
about,
out of the video, I would, but
Time, sir.
I am way too lazy
I mean,
to edit these videos.
will we be getting
These are
any
going to be
time
raw
off, sir?
recordings.
It depends.
I'm raw dogging it,
Once von Berghoff
as
hears us
some
out,
would say.
we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Oh my goodness.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
He's an
Only what
important
Sir Hans told us,
nobleman.
that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court.
Or the
That's
big
why we're going to
cheese.
negotiate an alliance with him.
You know what? For the rest of
You
this
summed that
playthrough,
up
we're
nicely.
never going to call him
But yes,
Von Berghoff.
that's how it is.
We're going to be calling
He's
him
the
Big
Royal
Cheese Man.
Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords. And that he's got a big collection of all
Who's the
kinds of
dude
swords
that
and
is
daggers.
completely clean shaven?
Collecting them
On that
ain't the
stump.
same as knowing
Never
how
have
to
known his
use
name.
them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
The only one I remember is Oates, because Oates an OG. I have no idea if that's true because I never played the first game, but he's an OG in my heart.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course,
I never use any
you have to
weapon
train
besides
with
a
it,
sword.
try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
I know, I'm a master at this point.
Swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Ishvan Toth stole your sword.
Ishvan
And I
Toth
thought you'd
is
come
an
round to
actual
thinking about
femboy.
other things.
Like, not
That
even
sword
lying.
is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was
Yeah,
slain.
it was
Well, that's
Pa's
another
sword.
matter.
Literally, that sword's like one of the best looking swords in this
Suppose
game.
you've heard enough of that.
I wish I could make a sword like that in
Well,
this game.
You know.
Can I? I've never
That's
tried it.
all right.
If you guys know, leave it
Well,
down in the comments.
I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes.
I
if
mean,
we
it's
ever
not
come
like many
face to
people are
face with him
watching
again.
this, but
What?
that's besides the
Radzig
point.
ain't
If
dead,
you
though.
played this game,
enough.
then I would
Otherwise we'll be here
really
for
love to
hours
know.
again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated. And let's leave
Yeah,
it
it's
at that.
very complicated because
No offense.
Who'll help
I finished
me
this game,
tomorrow with getting supplies
still
for
don't
the
understand what
journey
happened.
back?
I might have to
We
buy the
rolled
first game.
dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
What state is he in?
Let's go and strip, Henry.
Could you imagine
Fellas,
walking
come
up
and
to the
help us get out of
homies
this
and
hole.
just saying,
Are you
let's go
really
and
going to
strip,
pay
buddy?
there, Sir
Come
Hans?
on.
It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Oates is literally the only one thinking right now.
You know, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief! I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Probably because he did, actually. Okay, buddy, we gotta calm down.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up?
Oh man,
He's
this
got
is
a good
making me
heart, but
sad
he doesn't
when
have
he
the
says
sense
that.
that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
I'm gonna miss that, dude.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on.
Your pride and joy shrinking.
Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
This game, if you were to just take it all out of context, it's...
What's the matter?
We all know what it'd be considered, so...
Let's go to them. Sir Hans.
See, I told you,
Let's go.
this guy
quietly.
was
We don't want them to spot
dogging
us.
on me for talking about Theresa.
Hans.
I don't know how to say her name. And he hears singing, he's immediately like, let's go see it. This guy is something else.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Maybe you weren't so... You know what? I'm gonna walk.
Fooling around. Keep your head down.
I'm gonna walk. Well then hurry up. You know what? You're so slow, I can walk backwards and still walk faster than you. Like, look at this. Okay, we're getting a little off track.
Stop your nonsense and crouch down. If they spot you, the fun will be over. Hear that?
Do you think
This
they might
guy-
be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
My guy was standing up, and he yelled at me right here for standing up. He's definitely something.
Shit. One of them's doing
Watch this,
laundry.
Hans. Watch this.
Get
Watch.
closer to the
Watch.
others.
Leave it to me. I got you.
Right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once
I'm gonna
she
throw a stone
notices
over
it,
here.
we'll hurry along the other side.
Oop. Okay. Oh,
Hey?
run. Come on. What if I knock her out? Oh. Oh. Oh.
Mother of God.
Wait. She's got... Where is she going? This has never happened. I didn't expect her to do that weird turn. I swear, she's supposed to go the other way. I don't know what happened. That better not fail us. It can't, right? Oh. Phased out of existence right there.
We'll go even closer.
Wait, where'd she go? Is she over here? She literally walked over here and phased out of reality. Oh no.
Henry, I told you it's... Oh my fucking God, you're a...
It's happening. One of the saddest moments in this game. Oh god. Please don't show me. Ooh.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
Damn it, Oates. Why? Why him? What did he do? Oh. It's too much. I can't handle it. He will be missed. There's that little femboy in the back. Ishvan.
Oh,
There he is.
A letter.
Little twink. Oh yeah, and then there's this part.
Don't be a fool, Henry.
Wait, did she kick him in the balls? I never noticed
Wait till
that.
they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Ooh. Oh, he's going at it. I mean, I've already saw this part, but I need to make up some comments. Okay, buddy.
What the fuck are you doing?
Hey! Hands off her, you brute!
What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs!
That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you?
No, I
Come
couldn't
on.
actually.
Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
She's mine. Little gremlin. Get smacked in the face. What are you ogling at? Keep going.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
5 minutes ago.
Just now.
Sounds about right.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side!
Oh, these torches, quick!
Torches, torches. Oh, I've been hit.
Oh, Mott.
That was the last time I saw Mud in my first playthrough, because again, I never went back for him.
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call...
Oh, shit.
Oh, you've been hit.
Wow.
What?
Sherlock Holmes over here discovering
Oh,
crimes.
shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait.
You should never do that. Terrible idea. As some people in the medical
got to
field
flee.
might say,
Can you
if
walk?
it's inside your body,
Yeah,
leave it there until a doctor arrives. But yet again, there was no doctors back then. I mean, there were, but
Lead the way.
they might amputate your head if you got shot in the eye. Like, they might have been just like, mercy kill. And not the merci from France, no, the mercy as in, I'm literally gonna cut off your head.
Pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
I would like to finish the prologue, but this is taking a long time. We might continue this later because I'm running out of time. I run a tight ship because I gotta do stuff tomorrow and I can't see my HP. So we're gonna stop right here and we'll continue tomorrow. Yes, save and return. Now time for the outro music. Do 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 do. This is the outro music. Thank you. Bye.